name's Tiffae and I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I play mostly Fortnite, but I've also played a lot of games like PUBG, Overwatch, League of Legends, a lot of these popular games that are streamed on Twitch. Growing up, being Taiwanese and my parents growing up in Asia, they've always wanted like a very quiet, subtle, obedient little daughter, and I was not that growing up. It's like a ee kind of sound.
We all take baths together.
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I'm about to yo mom. So I've definitely described myself as being a loud, spunky, competitive gamer. Just like playing every video game, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if it's like Neopets. I like playing to the best of my ability, so that's why I always strive to do better and be the best I can while playing. I spent my very first like early ages, probably like 10 to 13 on RuneScape, and games like Guns to Duel. That was probably my first FPS game, and that kind of threw me into the FPS world because I love like shooter games and all that kind of stuff. Maybe 5-6 years ago, Justin TV transitioned into Twitch TV. So at that time, my friends were like, hey, look, this website, twitch.tv is out, you know, people play League of Legends and they stream themselves playing there. And you're pretty good at League, why don't you try it? And that's what gave me a taste of Twitch and streaming for the first time. And I absolutely loved it. It's when I was able to really financially support myself. I was like, oh, hey, maybe I could actually make a thing out of this. Being in the comfort of my own house and being able to talk to people on the internet, that's what pulled me in. At first it was really rough because my parents, they grew up in Taiwan. So for them, it's like the typical Asian stuff, like, oh, you gotta study at school, you gotta work hard, you gotta get a nice degree, become a lawyer, become a doctor. So they didn't really approve of it at first, but they couldn't stop me. It was something I was very passionate about, and it slowly changed for them because they realized that, hey, I could actually make a living out of it. They're okay with it now, and they know that I'm happy and I'm successful doing what I am.
Do you have a fun fact about yourself?
Oh no. I can think of one maybe. English wasn't actually my first language. I'm very fluent in Mandarin, Chinese. I grew up in Taiwan when I was younger, and I came to America when I was 8. So learning English was a little bit rough for me, but that's what pushed me to study English really hard in school and grow up like this.